fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
That's not the correct plate.
Okay, I was gonna say. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another stream. We are going to be going Civ today, and now I'm being pestered by my son, who is super tired but doesn't want to go to sleep. But we are absolutely back. We are back in OCRP. We're in the life server.
Blinkies don't work.
Oh, I forgot to mute Discord, so those people you can still hear those people. We're gonna mute Discord real quick and just do, I guess, an introduction into the stream with my son, since he wants to, I don't know, be tired. You want to say hi? No, you don't want to say hi? You're just gonna be crabby? You need to go lay down. It's time for bed. You're so tired. He's so tired, chat, but he don't want to go. You're third. You've heard the song so much and you still don't even... Are you talking about the songs for loading into the stream? If that's what you're talking about. This? This? These? You're not getting those. Do you like the color on the things? Okay, let's see here. Wait, what? Alright, what are we doing? Oh, that's right. We are going to be, we're going to be obviously expanding our wonderful business. So we're actually going to sprint on over to our hangar because, don't you do it, YouTube. Don't you do it. I think I got it in time. But we are, what are you doing? We're going to sprint over to our hangar because we have something that is going to help make our job a lot easier. I wish there was a garage next to the hangar. But we are going to unmute on... I don't know what Mustang. Well, I can hear Mustang going off because something, but we're gonna undeafen so you guys can hear them. Anthony, Mustang, you can say hi to chat. I am joined by these wonderful people tonight.
Hello, chat.
Mustang, behave because, you know.
I am behaving. I've been
I don't know,
behaving
man.
for
The last 30 seconds were nothing but f
20
bombs.
Yeah, he
That's
was
a
just
lie.
he just
And
couldn't help
They're
himself.
lying, Chad. Chad,
just-
don't trust them. You know what? I'm killing Sal.
Alright, bring it on, bro. Bring it on. So I'll dump you off the plane again.
So I've been thinking here about how to make this efficient, right?
Uh-huh.
So the more people you have that can collect supplies,
Yeah.
the easier it is, you know, that we can just all contribute. So here's the thing. The more hands you have, the better it is. So I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Meaning, like, I help you collect some of the supplies, and then you help me collect some of my supplies. The ones I need is ammonia, honestly.
I've collected a bunch of supplies for you.
Did you? Have you picked up the coca leaves yet or no?
I've done plenty of the picking of the coca leaves.
Okay, so
But
what is it that you're lacking?
No, okay, so I think right now I don't have, honestly, the main thing that you need with cocaine production is cement and coca leaves. The cement's really heavy. Gasoline, you don't need much of gas. I mean, you do, but you don't. But the hydrochloric acid and gasoline aren't as hard to carry as the cement is. But hello, chat. Welcome to the, I guess you could say, the new mode of transportation to and from the island. We now have a float plane that we can use for our drug empire. So we're just gonna put that up because I think I'm gonna need, actually, we're just gonna park it real quick. So I believe cement weighs about 5 kilograms per bag. So yeah. So as of right now, like the cement and I believe, let me see how much it's the blend Mustang that weighs a lot too, right? No, the blend doesn't weigh that much. It's only like 0.10. It's only 0.10 kilograms per. The leaves weigh like 0.05. Making cocaine in GTA 5 is weird. What do you mean concrete is used to make coke? Well, I mean,
Coca-Cola?
Yeah. If I got on a plane and Will
yeah.
was the pilot, I'd walk to my destination. Wow, that's rude. He got a plane because he lost. No, I still have my boat. My boat is still very much a thing. So I'm thinking about, because you can do like a society purchase, like when you purchase something, and I don't know.
Yeah, but I haven't figured that out yet.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm assuming like you can have like, I'm thinking it's for like many of the businesses that are around, because I'm trying to figure out how I can purchase something to where like you guys can just go to the garage and pull it out without like, you know, me having to get on, give it to you, and give you the keys, you know?
Same.
Is Jason joining you because he's so cool? I have no idea if Jason's joining me. I asked him, he said he's getting off in 10 minutes. I didn't know if he meant he's getting off LEO or what's that.
Just doesn't like you.
Yeah, probably. But I have no idea how the society purchase works.
I'm gonna keep looking it up. The other thing that I was thinking is, like, do you have in the cocaine world something that's limited? Like for me, ammonia. It's 6 things per person.
I have not discovered a limit on it. I can carry 20 gas. So it takes about 15 cement, I believe it's 200 blend, or it's 400 coca leaves, 200 of the blend, 20 gasoline, 10 hydrochloric acid, and 15 cement to make 10 bricks of cocaine. So you've been, oh wow, 12 months, Staz. You have been a member of the channel.
Congratulations.
I appreciate that. 12 months. So So the cement, like the gas can be found in the city. The hydrochloric acid is at Lester's warehouse. I don't know if you remember that is his textile plant.
Yeah.
And then the cement is at the cement plant in the county off of Joshua Road, across from the trucking, the trucking depot. So fun fact, I tried to do a raid but couldn't figure it out. Didn't even see the part. Well, you know what? I'm trying to juggle a million things. I have our son, I should say, whining in my ear, and I don't know what he wants.
Obvious.
He's tired. Yeah, he is tired of fighting it. Do you want to come sit on my lap?
No.
You want to come up here? Come up here. Yeah, you say no, but you then do it.
No.
Are you gonna watch me?
No.
But you relax. Are you gonna help me run a drug empire?
Wait, what?
Hey,
Is he gonna-
yo,
Is he gonna help me run the drug empire in the game?
bro.
Start him young, bro. You
Start
need to
him
put him
young.
in Scarface first.
Hello, Kazim. Yes, those are people that I can talk to. That talk to me.
Oh. Welcome, Mr. Jason, to the podcast.
Oh, Jason's here. Did you get off server, Jason?
Yes.
Oh. I'm sprinting to go get my car.
I hope somebody hits you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, down.
Mr. Christopher
Well,
Roberts.
I'm on the airport, but I'd be surprised if I get hit by a car. I love getting screamed at over the phone. Oh, well, that's not nice. Jason is the chat's new favorite, of course, Staz.
Where on the airport are you? Because if
By-
the car just magically does hit you.
By the garage. I'm just gonna say metagaming. Meta.
Unbelievable.
I have all this cocaine on me for some reason.
Bro. It's mine.
No.
I'm gonna hop back into game for 30 seconds just so Staz can see my call.
Why don't you play with us?
Because I'm
Don't
gonna
have favorites, that's nice.
I'll be on tomorrow.
Oh, the screen I forgot does not have brakes.
Jesus, Will. And people say I can.
Okay, I was driving like a jackass just because I can. So.
I don't know, that car you had was really sketch driving it.
Bro, I can handle
just
that thing
can't
like
handle-
a charm.
Yeah, it's not that hard to handle a fast car.
Okay.
Yeah, but after Ejectocito cuz
Ejectocito cuz.
Maybe he should have paid attention to the way he was driving.
I was driving like a jackass and a car spawned in front of me. So I don't want to
Yeah,
hear that
that
bullcrap because
sounds-
we've all dealt with that, so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't even. I don't know why
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going.
Never happened to me.
I don't know why I'm going away from the airport. I should have just jumped in the plane and went to the island because.
And no
So,
invitation.
Will,
What?
you want to just meet me at the airport so I can show off my sick car?
No, not really.
yeah, that was a straight no, dude.
Fucked up.
My
Nah, you
car's so amazing that
You want
I
you
hate
want to
it.
talk all this ish, and then.
Dude, alright.
Eh.
oh god.
Oh! I
So
can't
good.
be mean, but it's okay for everybody else to be mean to me. That's right.
Yeah, that's how it
Y'all,
works.
you guys draw the line at me snapping back and be like, nah, go F yourself, you know? You guys draw the line with that. But it's field day on Will every day.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's how that works, Will.
Dude, this garage in the airport is like so touchy when trying to put a car in.
I'm on my way to the airport, so.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you're glad I understand. Well, I'm not going to tell you where I'm at on the airfield because you can't figure it out without metagaming. So if you find me, then
That's cheating.
Challenge is accepted.
all I know is you're on the airport, and I just gotta run up and down the runways until I either hit you or a plane.
RDM. He's admitted to wanting the RDM. Report banned.
Listen, just because
No, wait, I've got
I accidentally hit you.
Oh yeah, because a car, an unrestricted car, being on the airfield, but you know I'm pretty much doing something unrestricted, running across the airfield.
Yeah, you're talking about unrestricted as you're probably running across the airfield to a hangar.
No, I'm running across to my yacht that's parked at the airfield.
What? No.
Yeah, I have a yacht stored there, a hangar. Yeah,
No.
it can fly.
Amazing.
You know from the Avengers movies, the helicarriers. I have like something
Nope.
similar. It's just a little smaller.
God dang it. Oh.
Well, you're gonna love this car too. You're gonna love it so much that you absolutely hate it.
I'm just gonna look down at the ground. So even if he does find me, Chad, I can't see it.
Oh look, I see someone running.
He's gonna hit you.
Don't forget to be in the FAA channel.
I know, I gotta go
Yeah.
there. When I get
Oh god.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at the ground. I can't see. I'm in first person staring at the ground.
Oh god. I'm in the ground.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh my, what in the cambered hell is that? I think you're late to your rice cooking meeting. Do you have some rice to go pressure cook or something with this stupid thing?
Like I said, you love this so much that you absolutely hate it.
Look, the color's
It's an
not bad,
abomination.
just everything like
It's
just
everything
else is disgusting.
It is everything else.
Bro, your motor looks like it's gonna rock itself out of the freaking car. Like it's gonna yeet itself. All you're missing is the nice. Yeah, all you're missing is that, what is that bar that goes across the top of the motor for whatever reason?
Crossface?
Yeah, the strut, yeah.
So,
how did you manage to... That sucks for you, I guess. We're just gonna pop this up. We're then going to... Wow!
You wanna do a love tap?
No, because it's a plane, and I no way to... I have not figured out a way to repair these yet.
I haven't found a way to repair my boat.
Oh. Perfect.
I'm gonna pull up the Sonora radio real quick, because I gotta go into the, Sonora radio. And pop this up. Gotta make sure I'm not disconnected, or I'm not. Oh, there's people in the FAA channel.
I still can't get in my vehicle. I can't.
It is so terrible to drive.
Absolutely terrible. I don't know why, but for some reason my plane is like sliding back and forth on the runway when I'm not moving. Am I clear? Oh well.
Hey, well, I can beat you in a race.
Sure, let's go.
Which we
Race
got
me
lane.
to the island. Let's race the Cayo. Come on, let's go.
I meant on land.
No, you weren't specific.
Alright, you want to race to Cayo?
Yeah, let's go.
Give me 30 seconds.
I'm already there.
There. You just took off.
Do you have your own plane, or are you gonna buy one?
We're gonna rent one.
You
Well,
can't
I say
rent them.
rent.
You can't.
Oh, you actually have to pay in full.
You have to pay in full. You can't finance. You can't.
Lovely. The Sea Breeze is also another, plane that
We've
can go
already
on
talked
water,
about
obviously.
this. We've already talked about this. I think it looks
What?
stupid. The
Oh.
Sea Breeze.
I'll just buy the ultralights.
You
That's the
still have
only
to-
one I can.
I'm pretty sure you still have to get in the FAA channel with that.
Yeah. I'm just not gonna buy any. 'Cause
Although I don't think ultralights in the real world are actually governed by the FAA. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong unless something changed.
I don't think it is. because
I don't
know
think
there's
they-
I know there's a plane that you can legally buy and fly without a pilot's license for FAA regulations.
Isn't it sad you have to follow FAA regulations with a drone, but not with an ultralight?
Yeah. But
I
also some
may-
drones now are pretty advanced.
I may or may not have dropped Mustang off of the side of my plane yesterday into the water.
Oh, don't bring that up. No.
Nice.
So
It's
he
not
was
nice.
so you know the Dodo, you can only sit one person inside with the pilot, and then the other ones, I think like two people on the floats.
Yes.
Well, he's like, oh, I've got my seatbelt on, so I did a barrel roll, and he went flying off the plane. Like, I guess
It's like
this-
two-thirds of my health.
dude, we were
my
high
God.
too. Like, I feel like in the real world, he would have not survived the fall. Because I mean, at a certain point, hitting water can is the same as hitting concrete. Okay, Mustang was like, I have the seatbelt on. I don't think I can fall, so I just wanted to test it out. And yeah, Mustang was
lying.
wrong. Okay.
He did it on purpose. We all know.
Yeah, he
I was
did on
I was there. I witnessed it. I was a plane.
Oh no!
I was the plane.
What the freak? My controller died as I was getting ready to make my water landing, and I nosedived right into the water.
Nice.
Well, time to retire that engine.
No, it's still alive.
Nope.
It-
It's unrealistic.
It's unrealistic. You waterboarded the engine. You need to, do it completely normal. Is the
Yeah.
hydrolock?
Actually, no, your plane's destroyed. You have to buy a new one.
Yeah, you destroyed the prop in the landing.
it's still going.
You destroyed the whole integrity of the aircraft.
Yeah.
It's still pretty much still.
Alright, well, I'm
You
gonna
said
head
that
out.
I would be in the ocean. I mean, yeah, that's why I bought this plane stats, so it can be in the ocean.
Hey, technically you don't have to be in the FAA channel to your
Okay, there it is.
boat.
I'm on the sea. What do you mean?
It's a boat, not a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
So
the
you go
props
into
and-
the sky.
I was literally going to land and my freaking controller died and I just went straight into the water.
Are you gonna land on the island or next to the island?
Well, I'm gonna scope out the island and see what's going on with it first.
You're gonna get shot down.
Gonna harass them.
You should.
Get
Yeah.
shot down.
Very large people do that, please.
I'm gonna shoot you down.
What, do you got a Stinger missile or something?
Yeah. Let me just pull it out the road.
I confiscated somebody's C4 and just walked on his plane.
So what you're saying is you were a corrupt cop?
No, I passed it off.
So you were a corrupt cop.
That's not allowed.
You didn't put it in the evidence where it belongs.
I passed it to another cop while we were still on the guy's scene. So he's putting it in. I don't even know that name. You just lost the view. You were going way too fast.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
You were going in way too fast.
He's fine.
Well, considering in GTA you can stop an aircraft on a dime, I really didn't care. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna report the lane.
right,
You
right, yep. I'm the bully, but I feel like I have a whole Discord that proves otherwise.
Yeah.
You have a whole Discord? Let me just rename
Well, you have a
that.
Discord?
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't think that I didn't see that. I seen it the second you did it.
Oh, I know.
Drugs, drugs, drugs.
Hey Mustang, if you're at the island, you can steal his. I wouldn't go that far.
Uh-huh.
Because, you know, I'm still in the Discord.
Yeah.
I haven't bullied anybody. I've been the one being bullied.
What? No way. You bullied me before.
Right.
Do I have a mod in your chat? I do. Dang it.
I'm not that stupid, Jason.
I was only gonna...
You're only gonna what?
Bully Staz and blame it all on you.
Great, I have hope coming here. Hello, anybody on the radio?
Yeah.
You left the door open? How is your vehicle on?
You coming to the island?
I'm here.
No, I wasn't sure if that was you or not. I just heard a boat.
No, not hit it in yet.
Listen, Staz, we love you.
Do we?
Oh crap! Shit. Now that I'm not in a plane, I need to leave the FAA channel because I accidentally. I didn't realize I talked on the in-game radio and in the FAA channel.
Good job, Will.
We love that.
I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna have to. I need to fix my other foot pedal, or that way I can not have to. All right. Well, I'm gonna not be in there, so.
What foot pedal do you use?
I had a 3-foot pedal, and then my wonderful son here decided to keep yanking it out of my computer's USB, and it ended up breaking the USB. So
Nice.
I've either got to
Wonderful.
get another replacement in for the USB, and just problem is I I don't have a soldering iron, so I can't solder it back. So I'd have to either find a compatible cable or just buy a whole new foot pedals.
I mean, you could
We got
go
lucky.
with the Elgato ecosystem and get
What?
theirs.
Oh, you mean like the $80 foot pedal?
Yeah.
When I can just spend like $30 to get a 3, key pedal.
On Amazon.
Yeah. As much as I love Elgato, their shit is so goddamn overpriced for that. Like, it's a foot pedal.
They are very overpriced.
I love Elgato to death with a lot of their shit. I think that was one of the smartest things Corsair did was buying, Elgato. But as far as, that, spending $80 on a foot pedal, like, This is why I'll be going. How are you going into retirement? I'll never bully you, Staz. Everyone else is fair game for now. Wow.
Hey, Will, you want to
Yes.
help me buy a new Stream Deck?
Yeah, I will once you give me my graphics card you promised me.
The Stream Deck's only $900.
Are you talking about the studio Stream Deck?
Yes.
Why do you need a studio Stream Deck? Like, that is specifically meant for, like, music making.
I know.
Like, why would you need that? Like, our Stream Deck, our 32-key Stream Deck that we both have, can have infinite amount of freaking macro keys.
I know.
Like, I don't understand.
What's more?
Look, I'm not knocking anybody who has multiple Stream Decks and stuff like that. Like, kudos to you. I would love to have, like, just my desk with Stream Decks. But I can literally create files, and in those files, I can create macros. So you can literally just create files inside files, inside files, inside files, inside files of that. Like, Staz, I get it. If Jason wants to make music, I understand, and I would support him with getting that. But I don't know if he really would want to make music.
I have 2 Stream Decks. Mainly for the sole purpose as the other one is the Stream Deck Plus with the volume knobs.
That one's not. That one is completely. If you go with like a huge, like a full Elgato setup, like Elgato wavelength, their mixer and everything like that, completely understandable. Completely understandable.
That was
why
my
you get.
original setup, and then I went Go XLR.
I think the problem with the Go XLR is that, unfortunately, like, depending on the XLR mic you get, because not all XLR mics has the sound amplifier built into them, that you have to get that as a separate thing as well to plug in to the XLR.
I think that's my problem with my mic is
Maybe Jason's a really good singer. I don't know, he might be.
Sing.
Sing, Jason, sing. Jason's
I'll
gonna
pass.
he's gonna start rapping out of nowhere. It's like,
It's actually gonna go hard too.
yeah, it's gonna be like, holy dude, like, what?
what?
Like, you just need to
You're in the
put a
wrong career.
Yeah, like, what do you stop streaming GTA RP and start streaming that? But
I'm actually a famous rapper.
yeah,
T-Pain, is that you?
this is actually Eminem. Eminem plays GTA RP.
Mom spaghetti.
Yeah.
I just sent a picture of what I use my second Stream Deck for.
I'm gonna see like a coffee mug on it. That's actually perfect with that one. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's Discord, Spotify controls. That's it.
I'm thinking about revamping my Discord because there's like so much that I want to do with it. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff when I swapped to computers, like a lot of the Stream Deck stuff broke. Like, I don't, how I had the macros to be able to roll like individual windows down in the cars.
Give me a second, Will.
I can't
Profile.
figure that out how to do that anymore.
Give me a second. Go
I know I
ahead and
can't
uninstall that plugin you have and install the one I just sent.
That one. Is it? Was
That's
it the
it's a
FX
virus.
well,
totally.
if it's a FX command, that's the one I use.
It is, but I had the same problem as you. They updated it and rewrote the entire plugin, which bricked all of the stuff we used. So
Well,
I found the outdated version that still works.
Well, what bricked mine was me moving computers. Because when I moved computers, that's what happened. I never updated the plugin or anything.
What
or the
version
plugin,
of the plugin are you on?
I don't know. It might have updated. I'd have to look.
It's possible if you had to reinstall Stream Deck.
I didn't have
reinstall
to.
plugins.
Plugins. I have FX Command version 1.1.
Okay, weird.
Yeah.
That's the version you need.
Yeah, it completely, like, so I can't do, like, and I don't know how to write it in the command. Because it's not like I can just click on it and copy and paste. I don't know how to write it in the command. Like, I don't know.
Does your stuff basically look like this?
It did at one point, but like if you go to where like the vehicle windows, like you could roll those down like separately. I don't know how to do that. So like I can do the command like / like trunk or whatever and hood, but when it comes to the windows, I don't know how. I don't know how it was worked because I could roll down the driver's side window without rolling down the passenger or the rears, and I could do each window individually. And now I haven't figured out how to get it to work. I thought it tied in with Darren's vehicle script that was in the server, which I'm pretty sure it did. I just don't know how it. What is going on over here? I'm gonna go click after I'm done making some blend. I think my goal Mustang is just to make as much blend as possible. That way, like, you could just take it back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because once you get the blend out of the way, the rest of the cooking process is, like, easy. I think the most time consuming is the collecting and then what you're doing right now.
That was all my leaves.
Making Mustang do unpaid labor. What?
What? No, I get paid in selling cocaine.
Yeah. He gets to sell my drugs.
Yeah, and I get 50-50.
I have no idea where Connor's been. This man's gonna find him ousted from. I'm sure he told me where. What? Oh, is that VCLF one? Yeah, when I do that, it doesn't ever work.
I don't think it works on the live server.
No. I'm saying like in the main server, like I've done that and it doesn't. Let me vehicle controls. Let me go. Yeah, So, is that what you do? You put the dash and then you write the driver front? After?
You don't have to put the /. It's just exactly how it's copy pasted.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's VCLF window and then dash driver front.
No, it's just so that is the command for the driver front window.
Okay.
So it's left front window, right front window, left rear window, right rear window, basically.
That's what I've done, and it just I'm gonna have to get on the main server and look, because I've done that and it still does not work. So
now, I couldn't tell. The last time I was on the main server was the last 10-12 we did on the main server.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, I could not tell you if it still works.
Unless Darren updated the script or it, you know,
And
like
changed commands.
or it broke or something, because
Or,
with the
or they
constant
don't use it anymore.
I'm sure they do, because I've looked it up and have seen it, like but again they could have updated the server artifact, which then could have the script's still there,
Yep.
but it could have broke it, you know.
Yep.
The main is on, was it?
It could have been
3407?
anything.
What'd you say, Mustang?
I'm pretty sure the server artifact on the main is 3407 or something.
Well, I
like
know
that.
they updated it a
Yeah.
few months ago,
Oh.
but I think they updated it after the exit trap error that people were getting when fivem was having that issue, and then fivem pretty much forced everybody to upgrade their servers.
Yep.
Then you don't think you deserve 60/50 since you also make the product, Mustang? Oh, well, I mean...
60-50 status? That means
That math
there's
doesn't
10%
work
coming
out.
from somewhere.
Yeah.
Am I
It should
getting
be
that from Connor?
70-30.
Oh, glasses. I'm just gonna, like, end up losing my business, like... I'm the one who originally started this, had all the ideas for it, and put in, like, the majority... Actually, I put in all of the startup work for it, and then, you know, I'm getting completely undermined, and everybody's gonna take it away from me.
Yeah, exactly.
You get
Is that
no
not
money
what we're
or
supposed
business.
to do?
Well, apparently I'm doing it wrong. I mean, I guess I should just go back to the days before when the life server first came, when it was just me and myself.
And I.
No, not even I, just me and myself. I wasn't even a thing. No.
You weren't even a thing?
No.
What? That makes no sense.
That's the point.
Well,
Do you need more? Is there more leaves, or I didn't know if you were done?
I need more leaves.
Wow.
Cared.
Oh, you can still change your rock styles through that?
Yeah, that's still a thing.
Good.
I didn't know that.
Yes. That is still a thing. No, don't put the... Okay, whatever. You put cement
You
down,
can put
I
a
don't care.
total of, I want to say,
200.
200 down.
200. I'm way ahead of you.
What? You didn't want me to do that?
No, you're good. You're good. You just need 3 more bags to put down.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, brah.
Don't yell at me.
Anyways, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Wow. Wow. Completely there most of your stream, but my stream, and it's just like, yep, 30 minutes. Gotta go. Bye.
Hey, to be fair,
Wow.
he did leave a couple times.
Wow. Talk about,
What a
Listen,
talk
horrible...
about faithful.
Yeah,
Listen,
what
Staz,
a
if you want to
horrible
complain about
moderator.
Will, my DMs are open.
I mean, y'all complain about me in public. Might as well just continue keeping going with it.
If you want to complain about him that you can't, with stuff that you can't say in public, my DMs are open.
Oh. Just gonna nuke the channel. Delete it and forget about it. Start
Yep.
over with something else.
Yeah, call yourself Mr.
No,
Wills.
nobody will know. I'm gonna just fall off the face of the planet. I'm gonna
You're
create
gonna go
a...
back to your, to
No,
your
I'm gonna
other
create a
YouTube channel?
random... I'm gonna create a random YouTube channel and just upload, like, AI music to it or something. No one's gonna know.
You gotta do the AI Reddit shorts.
Oh my god, yeah. It's gonna be the, did you know in such and such movie, and then it's gonna be like the most useless, non-true fact about the movie. Did you know in We Were Soldiers, Mel Gibson actually portrayed the real Colonel Hal Moore? And like, oh my god, though, he did. It'd just be like the most useless fact. AI
Also,
voice
you're
and
gonna
everything.
have to have Subway Surfers on the on most of the screen.
Movie clips where everything's just completely adjusted and like distorted so you don't get copyright infringement.
You just you just flip
No,
it
no, when,
180.
no, where they have like the weird like helium voices to protect against copyright.
That along with the mirrored
Oh my god, I hate the mirrored crap. It's so annoying. You're like, I watched this movie and that's not on the left side in that scene.
right?
Like, what is going on?
It throws you off.
It really does.
And?
And?
Yep. And?
Well, apparently I'm mean to Staz, so.
Well,
What did Jameson tell me?
that's interesting.
I like how I ask where something was and then I don't get a response whatever.
Damn.
But anyways, I'm gonna get off so I can actually go do my stuff and go to sleep.
Alright, buddy.
Oh, Will, you can have a server tag too.
I can have a server tag.
Yes.
I'd have to have my server boosted.
The bullied
by...
one?
What'd you say, Will?
I'd have to have it boosted 3 times.
I think you have it boosted 3 times.
It is boosted, not even at
One
level
time.
1
Never
yet.
mind.
Yeah, it's boosted once. And it's boosted by me because I accidentally bought Nitro. So it's like, screw it, I'm
Nice.
just gonna boost myself. Hi, Fortnite. I'm doing excellent. Thanks. At least someone thinks that I'm a good YouTuber.
Who's
I'm
your
actually
other
their favorite.
YouTuber?
Not you.
You're probably right.
I'm looking for something.
Also,
Or do you
Will,
have more? What?
there's a YouTube plugin for your Stream Deck that you can put
I
your
know.
viewer count on.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah, I started doing more Stream Deck stuff for streaming.
Let me guess. You think about that a couple minutes, and well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Fortnite. You've made me feel a little bit better.
What is this? This is nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Alright, let me put these other ones.
I'm doing this. Where's it? Does this
Although-
look scary to you?
Does what looks scary?
Nope.
Oh, I mean, what in the frick are you doing?
I'm looking through the emo.
Oh, the emotes. No one's home. I'm back. I hope my issue is fixed with YouTube now. Well, I hope it's fixed too.
Lindsay's back now. I definitely have to go.
Pour the cement on
Wow.
me.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, you like that in your face?
Mm. Where I want to be.
What you've done is be in Will's stream.
What?
You know, you've gotten really cocky for someone who just recently started streaming, and then you're stealing my viewers, and then you want to get mad at them because they come back to where they were originally at. Like, boy. Like, talk about
Listen.
some, like, reverse bullshit. It's like, It's
No, I'm
like,
just
oh,
letting you,
hey,
that's
my friend is streaming. I'm gonna stream, and then your friend encourages you, like, yeah, man, you should definitely do it. You know, it's fun. And then my streamers or my viewers go to your stream, and then it's like, hey, everybody, we're just gonna shit on Will now, because you know, screw him. Rename the
I don't
Discord
even
the
know where-
Datson's Discord, and yeah, just
I don't even
take
know where
over.
that last part came from. It just kind of happened.
Yeah, no,
Just,
it didn't
just
just
taking
happen.
over.
Yeah. First you're taking my job, now you're taking my woman.
You're just taking it. You're taking everything from me. Like, pretty soon I'll look over and I'll go from like, you know, like 20 viewers to like one, and it'll be myself watching myself on my studio for YouTube.
I'm not
like,
live
yeah.
anymore.
Like, oh yeah,
I
you know,
know.
that Big Willy guy fell off at like 5,700 subscribers, just couldn't make the cut. And then I'm just gonna be
Everyone's
like,
gonna
you know,
uns-
I'm gonna
everyone's
wake
gonna
up one day, I'm gonna go
unsubscribe.
from 5,000 plus subscribers to like 2,000. I'm like, well, there goes my YouTube freaking career. Time to upload AI music.
Listen, I will support your journey no matter what.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, after he
what they all say.
surpasses me. I have a story to tell you, Jason, but I'm not gonna tell it on stream.
Damn.
But you'll have to remind me like tomorrow or later to tell you.
Be tomorrow because, you know, I should be off on the weekend. So
As long
yeah.
as I'm alive, you'll have at least one viewer. Why, thank you. I appreciate that.
What they all say.
I would say that too, but I tend to disappear off the face of the earth.
Yeah, Jason's gonna do this for like a month. He's gonna get like 100 subscribers, and then he's just gonna disappear. Unfortunately, and like this is just me speaking like the truth with like the way YouTube analytics work. Like that is probably one of the worst things for your channel.
Oh yeah,
Like-
it
like-
is.
Obviously, you might have someone who, you know, unless you get controversial. Oh God, I'm just not. I avoid anything that's like that. Not because I'm afraid to talk about those topics. I just don't want to deal with the drama. I have to see the drama almost every day with people in my life that just live on Facebook and stuff like that, that just freak out over the littlest things. So I don't.
We don't talk about Facebook neighborhood pages.
I don't talk about anything political, you know, racial, like anything like
Yeah.
that. So if you come to the stream and you bring that up, when one of my moderators are here, they will boot you out so quick. Same thing. If I see it, you will be gone. If you bring up like, oh my God, did you see what so-and-so in the political spectrum did today? I'm like, all right, you say one more thing political, you're gone. And then if it's like, oh, well, I was just, yep, nope, you're gone. Like, no. I don't have time with it. YouTube is a place to come and hang out and have fun at this channel, not for you to spew your political or whatever, like, views. Like, I welcome all walks of life to come hang out and in the streams and watch the videos and just chill. I don't care who you vote for. I don't care what you want to do in your personal life. It's your life. You do you. I do me. That's the end of the story. Like, I'm here to entertain you all. And then in return, I hope that you guys enjoy the content so much that you become returning viewers and subscribers. And we all just have a good time. You want to talk politics? I'm sure people can find plenty of other streamers and stuff that are willing to do it. He's a nobody.
Damn.
Hey, at least I'm being truthful.
I actually have a. Do I have you on my thing at the bottom of like my favorite Pete? No, or amazing.
Probably
Pete's? I
not.
don't. How do I add that? I need to.
Why
I
would
need
you
to.
want to do that?
Well,
Just remove Thomas.
no, I'm just gonna. I know who I'm gonna remove specifically.
Oh damn.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Fortnite.
there's
In case
one
you're
of the
wondering,
two.
this is That's Jason's.
He's weird.
I know.
He's a
Only
rock
on days
star.
that end in Y.
Okay, you can't steal my joke. You don't even steal my joke.
That isn't everybody
No,
joke,
you
okay?
can't steal. That was the joke I used first. Okay, don't chill out. Remember, I'm
Listen,
the first. I'm the first man on Earth, so I can pretty much take credit for anything. Y'all said it. Y'all said I was the first man on Earth in the Discord. I pretty much just claim credit to anything at this point.
Okay, I
Oh,
I'm
you know the
only-
guy who invented the wheel? I can just chime in like, yeah, I gave him the idea. Like, oh man, the invention of fire was the way it saved people in the Ice Age. Yeah, I gave him the idea.
Thanks for the subscription, even though I could just disappear off the face of the earth for 6 months.
Yeah.
Which is sad to say.
You just
but...
checked in 2 people back to back. Good job. Speed working. Mustang's just dancing in the pit of coca leaves and cement.
Yeah, that's been laid here 1,000+ times.
Like, yeah, you guys want to make jokes and say that I'm the I just fell on my face. Oh, apparently I've got an upper body injury just from falling.
Dude,
Interesting.
that's wonderful.
But yeah, I mean, I can just say that I gave him the idea for everything.
But I will say this, and Will can also agree with this. The moment I start working more than 40, 50 hours a week, I just disappear.
Yeah, Jason likes to spill oil in the Gulf of Mexico, so.
Not in the Gulf.
Not the Gulf.
Or the Gulf. I don't know. Is it Gulf of America or Gulf of Mexico? I don't know which. I'm just.
Gulf of Mexico.
That's how out of sync I am, because like I remember seeing like the whole like thing about like it changing its name and Google changed it on Google. I'm like, what? Like what?
I want to say that's only so we can drill for oil there.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, I'm so out of touch with most of that stuff.
So in America, it's Gulf of America, and other places is Gulf of America, or parentheses Mexico.
I honestly, like I said, I'm not even gonna bother getting into it because it's just all stupid. Look, this is honestly what I want from world leaders. Okay, I want no. Like realistically, this is what I would want the world to do. I would want the world to come together, stop killing each other, right? So regardless of whatever side of whatever war you're on, stop fighting, stop being shitbags to each other, and just get along. Because the way I look at it, we have one planet. There's no technology that's going to get us to the next habitable planet or to be able to turn a planet in this solar system, aka Mars, into a habitable planet anytime soon. This is our only home. If we happen to destroy it and, you know, kill ourselves in the process, then, like, that's it. We're done. This isn't Star Trek. This isn't Star Wars. We can't just jump on a ship and warp to a new home. Like, you know. So, like, for me personally, like, if world leaders want to disagree over policy and all this shit, take it back like it was in the old days. Grab a pistol, go out to a field, and duel each other. Like,
hey, Will, you want to meet me in West Texas with a revolver?
Yeah, I'll probably win because I'm a better shot than you. And I've shot a revolver.
Know this.
I guarantee you. I solely guarantee. I've been firing firearms since I was like 4 years old. My father is very much in love with firearms, and he has made sure that I was a responsible person when it came to firearm knowledge. Look, I'm not going to say that I'm an expert, but for someone like you, I could probably outshoot you.
Damn,
all those
went all the way up here, Jesus.
Wow.
What?
My entire stream, there was a 50-50 split between subscribers and non-subscribers.
Yep.
Oh my god, I need to start doing like the YouTube thing where people like, because I'll get like
90% of you have not been subscribed.
it's so well no. So here's the thing: I'll look at my analytics on a video after it like being up for like a few days, and I understand I didn't post a video for a month because of my PC issues. So yeah, you know, my views on my videos are gonna take a bit to climb back up. But like I'll look on my analytics and I will have like 2,000 views on a video and like 1,300 of those views are returning subscribers or returning viewers, but they're not subscribing. And I'm like, I'm obviously bringing you back to the channel, but what can I do to make you subscribe? Like,
I swear I had 47 subscribers before I started this stream. Now
how many do you have now? There you go. That's good. That's absolutely amazing.
That is amazing. But
I'm going to tell you what though, like last summer was probably the best time for my channel, and I think if I would have continued doing what I was doing, I probably would be up in the like by this time I was projected to have like 70,000 subscribers, but I came to a realization that I didn't want to do certain things and, you know, go a certain direction. And we've talked about this, Jason.
yeah.
And I wanted to make my channel something that was for me. I wanted people to come to my channel for me, not come to my channel because they want to see another POV of another person, you know?
Yep.
So like as great and successful that was working for my channel, there's going to be a point in time where GTA RP is not going to be the only thing that I do on this channel. Because as much as I do love coming in here, hanging out with everybody and playing GTA RP, sometimes it's to the point where I don't want to play it and I'd rather play something else. Like there's so many games out there that I enjoy. I enjoy like RTS games, strategy, you know, first person shooters, all sorts of stuff. Simulators. And I feel like
Lawnmower Simulator.
well, dude, I actually played that on my PlayStation for a while, dude. Shit's actually kind of fun. Grindy but fun.
It is very grindy.
Dude, I absolutely love Planet Coaster, and I don't know if anybody else in my chat currently has ever played like Planet Coaster, but I have Planet Coaster 2 on the PlayStation, or on my Planet Coaster 1 on my PlayStation, Planet Coaster 2 on my computer. I absolutely, dude, it brings me back to like the roller coaster tycoon days, like only way better. And that's a game I would love to play on the stream and like have my stream build a theme park. Like I think that would be really enjoyable to do. Like I love the Jurassic World Evolution game where you build a dinosaur theme park. Like absolutely. Like the first one, I think Brittany got it for me for like my birthday or something. I spent like hundreds of hours playing that. The second one I've played, they're coming out with a third one, which I highly want to get. So again, like there's so many things that I want to do, but I also want to build my channel. And a lot of the things that I've been reading is that the first 1,000 subscribers are really the most difficult thing to get. Are you referring to what I said or what? I think Lindsay is referring to a game called Who's Your Daddy? Isn't that what it's called? The baby.
Yo.
Yeah. Where you're the baby and you
a baby who can crawl, and you try to get a fork, shove it into an outlet. You basically just
you do everything you don't want a baby to do. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, back on like my topic though, like a lot of the things that I was reading is like you don't want to transition your channel away from what built your following too soon, because if you do, you lose a lot of your core viewership. So like for me, and like the time to start viewing like your like channel away from like and going to something else or being able to expand on other things is roughly around 10,000 subscribers. Now, obviously, my channel does not grow as fast as that it did last summer, as of like now. But my channel is growing. It grows steadily. I usually get anywhere between 5 to 10 subscribers a day, which to most people that is not a lot. You know,
We got a helicopter.
I hear it.
That's a lot.
Well, most people, you know, when you think of a YouTube channel, they are, you know, they pull in like 10 subscribers every minute, you know, like a lot of the bigger ones. But like someone like me, you know, 10 subscribers might not seem big, but you know, it's decent. Like there's like for now, like right now, like I talked about this last weekend. Like my channel right now, I have 6 viewers. Okay, six viewers, which isn't a lot. Usually, I average anywhere between 20 or 10 to 30 viewers per stream. So usually, when I have this many viewers, I tend to get a little, distraught because it's not my norm. But then again, I'm like, one of these days, this 6 viewers might turn into 600 viewers or 6,000 viewers, you know? It's just all about the push and the urge to just, do better and create content and just be as the best streamer and content creator I can. And be really interactive with the chat because there's so many people out there that I see. They will have like 40 people watching and they won't even look at their chat. They'll play and they'll just focus on whatever they're doing. Chat will be like, oh my god, that was so funny, you should go like punch that guy in the face, and the person will just ignore him like they don't even matter. My friend found out we both can be the babies and have no daddy, so we, oh my god, that's pretty torture. If that many people walked up to you at once, it'd be a lot. Oh, I mean, yeah.
It depends on how you look at it, though, too.
Oh.
Like, you may not get to everyone, but at least acknowledge.
Well,
what
that's the thing. Is like I try. Like, there's obviously times where I'm kind of like in the moment with whatever RP or busy or something like that. I can't read everything, but I do try to make the effort when things die down, where I'll go back and I'll try to read. And I'll like look up and I'll see like, oh, let's hope Will doesn't go back and read. And then I'll go back and I'm like, oh, I'm going back and reading because someone said something. And I'll go back and I'll try to read everything. Just because, like, I mean, one of my favorite streamers is Tim the Tatman. I've been watching Tim since like 2014, 2015. And while Tim obviously is a very, very large content creator / streamer, plays with a lot of the best guys for the games that he plays. This guy will literally be in his chat and like someone will say something offensive to him and he just demands like, all right, that's 50 gifted or you're banned. And then like he gets 50 gifted, or it's like, give me, $120 dono or I'm going to ban you across, all my play. And he gets it. And like, I'm like, is that like, how, like, do people really just fall for, like, they just go for that? Like, they're willing to just drop $120 on a guy so they don't get banned out of his chat? Like that's insane to think about, if that makes sense. So I ultimately have no idea, like, I don't know what I can do on my streams to draw in more people, because there's a lot of people who stream GTRP who are probably way better at it than I am. And those people, will have thousands, if not hundreds of viewers. So I have to do something that I've got to try to do something to stand out from those people. Like, I love the core people that we have, but like just the community growing and having people be able to make more friends is like my ultimate goal with it. Are you still over there dancing?
No.
I'm looking right at
That's
you.
a yes.
No.
I'm looking right at you. Why are these last 3 not growing back yet?
It's because you stand there for like 3 minutes.
Is that what did I stand here for like 3 minutes?
I think that's possibly when you were doing your shooting deck.
Yep.
Oh yeah. punching the plants.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, I'm the type of person that if there's nobody in the chat, I'm gonna be quiet.
I will talk. I will talk. Like, if I have to have a full-blown conversation with myself, I will. Like,
I'm bad about just being quiet. Like, even on scenes in OCRP, I am the most quiet person on scene.
not gonna lie, you're pretty easy to push over too.
It depends on the day.
I like root beer.
But I was just having so much fun. By the way, if you would have actually, like, so I get it that Chris and Sal look a little similar, but if you look real close, you can 100% tell, because I made it to where, like, Chris has more of like a way fatter face, and stuff.
Hey man, maybe you lost weight.
So okay, get out of here. You can 100% look and tell. But if you would have actually pushed the issue and would have been like, yeah, sir, I need you to step out of the car because something is just not working out. Like, I was ready to run over all of y'all. Like, I was ready to get... Y'all were standing in the only spot for me to exit. I was like, if Jason orders me out of this car, I'm going to run Brian and Tango over, like, hands down.
I knew part of your mindset, but at the same time, I'm like, why are they standing there?
I was 100% not. Like, Sal will never give his name to law enforcement.
Oh, yeah.
He will never, he's never going to be known to law enforcement. And anybody who, I've not had a single interaction in the life server where I've told a cop his name. So if any cop walks up to me and says, oh, what's going on, Sal? I'm going to immediately know that they most likely metagamed it.
And, like, when I was trying to grab the plate off the car, I was trying to stay off to the side and not behind you.
I was trying not to run you over because Brian did have his gun out, and I was like, I'm not trying to kill him. Oh, because...
And then when I walked away to
yes,
Brian's
Angel.
car, they were like, "Is he free to go?"
Are you busy?
Or...
Not really. Why? What's up?
Are you over in Polito by chance?
No, I'm trying to get his plate.
Not by Polito. Why? What's up?
Could I get you to come to Polito at the Ron station
Oh,
here?
Jameson's calling.
For what? What's going on?
I've got a little bit of an issue.
What's your issue?
You'll see it when you get here. It's not a
Have
law
cops
issue
or
or anything.
anything?
Yeah.
Good night.
No cops, but there could be cops.
Hopefully people don't.
Okay,
bully
I'm
you
on
more
my
in
way.
stream without me
I'm
being
gonna
there.
have to be on the water. Okay.
Anyways,
I
good
have
night.
my
Going
plane.
to bed.
Later, buddy.
Your plane?
Yeah, that's my quickest way I can get over there. But I'm gonna be landing behind Polito. Are you like in a car or something?
I think I'm all right.
Like, no. I'm. Tell me what's going on.
I'm
You're what?
yeah, I kind of had a little accident.
So is there
I'm
a hurry?
talking to my friend in Sal.
Who are you with?
He come. Well, I kind of got into a little accident up here.
You need to be a little bit more forthcoming with the details, so I know if I need to.
Do you want me to send you a picture of my car? I could send you a picture of it.
Do you need me to fly directly to Polito, or can I go land at Los Santos and then get my car and come get you?
Land at Los Santos or whatever's closest. I just need somebody to come here and look at my car.
Okay, I'm gonna go land at Los Santos and then I'll come get you. Okay.
No problem. I'm with a couple of friendly people,
Okay,
and
I'll be there shortly.
they're also interested in some kind of business.
Okay, I will be there shortly. Okay.
Okay. See you in a
Alright.
second.
All right.
Bye.
Dan, we need to go.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, get up to Polito at the Ron station.
What are you doing now?
I've gotta go help Angel with something.
What's going on up there?
Hey, tell him I'm in the FAA channel. on my radio here in my plane, can you just let him know that
Yeah,
I guess Angel got in an accident, and there's people there that are willing to.
Oh.
I don't know.
Angel got in a car accident. Sal's in the FA channel, so you can't talk over the radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has there been a problem with that, or?
We're going to Sandy. We can land at Sandy. There's a garage there.
Yeah.
I don't know. He says
Do I
the
need to
people
kill
that are
somebody? That's what I'm
friendly.
asking.
Just
Oh,
have
no,
him
we
go
don't have to kill
to
him.
have him show up to the Ron station. Just
Okay.
keep an eye on things.
Huh?
Have him go to the Ron station and keep an eye on things.
Where? I'm sorry.
Have Aaron go to the Ron station and keep an eye on things. Angel should be
which
there.
Ron station?
In Toledo.
Sal's saying you should go to the Ron station up to Toledo.
Alright, I'll be coming from the beach.
Okay.
We're gonna be landing in Sandy, and then we can get a car and head that way.
Okay.
Let me get this thing landed. Yeah, unfortunately, my radio for some reason interferes with the FAA channel when I try to talk on it. So.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's why I need to adjust my foot pedals down here in the plane. That way, I don't have a double. You catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna land on the short runway right there. Actually, I don't think I can go to the... Oh shit, there's not a hangar to put the plane on. God damn it.
Roxwood.
Roxwood have a hangar?
I believe they have a hangar.
They don't. Only Los Angeles
No,
does.
damn.
Alright, well, I'm kicking it into gear. See how fast
I
the
almost
baby can
jumped
go.
up off.
Actually, I'm gonna land if you want to just grab
Yeah,
your
yeah.
SUV, like
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
And then you can meet me when I park this in its spot, and then you can drive
Mhm.
me so I can get my SUV.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna beeline it to GOH. Come on, plane, fly. Wish I could put a upgrade on it.
Yeah, bigger propeller.
Yeah, I need more oomph.
Make it into a super prop. Or no, a turbo prop.
Corsair. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. If you put your trays in the upright position, we are going to be coming in for a hard landing because I don't know what I'm doing.
Sir, you don't know how to fly?
No, I don't have a pilot's license.
Oh.
I'm bringing this in and I'll taxi over to the garage.
Uh-huh. Butter.
That's terrible.
The best that you can do.
In a game that really didn't have flying as the #1 priority.
Huh?
There, go, 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 go. Run behind the plane, though.
Run in front of the plane.
I could just see you doing it, Mustang.
Shit.
Woo, two-wheeling it. I wish there was a garage. I thought Sandy had a lane garage. Ooh, a purple van. Is it locked? Yeah, it's locked. Oh my god.
What?
Take me to the garage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If my engine doesn't blow up.
Dude, this thing sounds like it's so much faster than it really is. Alright,
Yeah. Sounds like an actually an ST.
You probably have about 1 more hour of me chilling here because I'm not sure if I want to be on my phone after I get home. That's fine, Lindsay. I don't think I'm going to be streaming that long tonight anyway. This was kind of like a spur of the moment kind of thing. I was just sitting there like, should I stream or should I not stream? So.
Get out of my vehicle.
Yes, sir. Sergeant Major.
Stranger danger.
You like that? Sergeant Major, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this was just a spur of the moment kind of thing. Angel, are you on the radio?
I am
Yeah,
now.
he's here. I'm out with him right now.
Okay, I'm on my way. Coming up there now. At least you got free entertainment. Hey, yeah, that's true. Yeah, this was just kind of like a spur of the moment stream. Like, I wasn't sure I wanted to do it, and I was like, you know, I'll do it. And
I forced him.
yeah, Mustang forced me. He put a gun in my head and said, "You're gonna stream."
You're gonna stream. You haven't streamed Civ.
Civ time now. Yes, sir. Do you like my Sergeant Major comment to you as you were driving off? Yes, sir, Sergeant
Get
Major.
out of my damn vehicle.
Dude, I love, like, I obviously have never been in the military, but that's, like, one of my favorite things that I see in videos. And people are like, yes, sir, Sergeant Major. Like, they never finish it. They, like, grumble it.
I think we're good here. But Sal, if you still want to come up here, there's somebody that might want to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm safely driving through Los Santos. Definitely not at 100 miles an hour.
I'm hearing excuses, not results.
Whoa! So
Let's go.
since when did you become the employer here?
I dance in the dark. I hope it knows. Helicopter's over.
I actually know how to get away from you. Where you at?
Well, GOH.
Whoa! Oh! Well, shit.
Oh!
Well, I'm not coming up there anytime soon. Oh my god, that car. Oh, there you are.
Where did you go?
Just.
Boss, are you okay?
I'm so glad you discovered me because I couldn't tell you that I was down. Oh my god. Oh no, you gotta let me go and then put me in.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I can't.
Oh my god!
I was gonna say I can't pull up the map, so I don't know if you would be able to even make it to Roxwood Hospital. You think you can make it there in 8:50? I don't think you're gonna make it. but just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Or to Sandy, I don't know. Just fucking drive.
So I've told Sal ejected from his vehicle.
Tell him I'm on my way. It's boring. Just
I
talking
got
about,
him
wow.
to. This is the second time tonight he has done this.
This is the, you can go to the Harmony one, Mustang. You might be able to make it to that one. I don't know.
I got.
Yeah, you got 8 minutes to get me wherever.
Yeah, that won't take you to any hospital.
You're just gonna drop me off there. Yeah, this is Sal.
So this Sal guy got ejected.
Roxwood will be fine, I guess. Oh my Jesus. I guess I didn't have my seatbelt on. I clicked the button and I guess it just did not work. Oh, I'm gonna. I just barely missed a car and then just head on with another one.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I
That's
went on the
amazing.
GOA.
I'm so glad you did, because I can't tell you. I can't be like, hey, come and get me. I'm at such and such location. You have to discover it yourself. And I'm so glad you just happened to see my Range Rover in the middle of the road.
It's not Jim.
Oh, what are they doing?
It's those young
On my screen, you just plowed into like 3 cars.
dude.
Through that tunnel.
I have to hit them.
I'm glad it's boring talking to you.
Yeah.
You're just driving in the cars on my end. It must be the death cam thing. Oh my god! What are all these cars doing? They're just driving up the side of the mountains. Oh, Mustang, motorcycle. I guarantee you that's a player dead probably.
I'm not stopping.
I love like on my screen you're hitting every car that's coming in front of us. I know that's the funny part. I needed to go to the hospital anyway to get healed, so I mean this makes perfect sense. Those are the best parts of the entire game. Oh, this is where you shouldn't fuck up on this corner. Oh, you're gonna eat shit.
What?
You can't hear me. I can't speak in game. This is all just. Oh my.
What are you saying?
Shut up.
I'm bringing him to the Roxwood.
Just tell him I'll
hospital.
be there in like a few minutes. I just I'll be.
It'll take me a few minutes, okay?
It'll not that long.
He got ejected from his vehicle again.
It won't take that long.
I don't know.
Just hitting everything, chat.
Yeah, he got ejected out of his vehicle earlier. Yeah, he's having a rough time today.
No, you should tell him a better story that I got shot or something. Like, oh yeah, he was shot by someone. Like, no. Mustang, in my eyes, you're driving into every local car, bro. You're hitting everything.
This car will survive a jump, okay?
I will survive. I'm a survivor. The hospital. No, you gotta go down that. No, not up, not up. You gotta go down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Give me a second.
Don't worry about this. Oh my God, chat. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're absolutely fried. Like just. Oh Jesus. Oh my God.
I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it. Trust me.
Oh my God, chat. We're just absolutely almost just cooked.
You're fine.
So glad I have friends in this game.
You should be happy.
I am. I'm very.
You?
I'll just go. You'll see the desk. I'm just so glad you came down GOH because I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Like, if you didn't discover me, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't be like, oh yeah, you know, who drives better, me or Mustang?
Where?
I can't really tell because all of what he was going through was desync. It was all desync. And
You're
I'm
welcome.
assuming the death and well, wait for me because I've got a.
No. That is so fucking hilarious.
I love how I'm just like planked out here on the ground. What is going on?
I don't know, man.
Oh, I'm back up. I'm good to go.
Bad juju, okay?
Alright, just drop me off at the Roxwood station because there's a garage here. Yeah, I'll go to the Roxwood station. Seatbelt, tighten it up. Yeah.
No. Actually, I'm gonna take off the. Actually, no, I can't turn off the airbag.
Turning off the airbag.
Yeah, I can't. This car doesn't have that.
Oh
my god!
Maybe it's me. Maybe the locals just don't like me today. Hey guys, I'm back on my way. I was shot at. Don't worry about.
You're
what,
not on
Dan
the radio.
Said. Oh, I'm not on the radio. Stop at the garage.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Jesus.
Hey everybody, sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I was shot at. I definitely didn't get ejected from the car.
Nope. I'm done listening to you all. I'm hearing excuses. I asked you to be up here, and you sent somebody else. So.
I'd send anybody else.
Okay.
Vehicle's been left out. Oh, we're just gonna.
I'm
what do
just
you
trying
mean?
to
Like,
second.
Nope. My turn to talk.
excuse
Sounds
me,
like you're-
like,
No,
sir, you need
you're
to
in
chill the
our
hell out.
channel.
Hey, highlighter, who died and made you boss? No confirmation on that one?
Oh my god.
Gotta go find my Range Rover, see if it's still over there.
Oh, blue gates.
No, not these. Oh boy, this will be interesting.
If we ever do another job, I'll let you guys know about the pseudo. Fucking took you long enough, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was,
He had
I was
an
shot
hor-
at. No,
go ahead.
I was
No.
actually shot at. I was ambushed by
Stop
rivals.
lying. Just stop
Hey,
lying.
you, Dan,
You-
calm down.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you grab the last thing
Alright.
out of the trunk for me?
I'm going back to selling drugs.
You're who?
Grab
All
the
right,
stuff out of the
Angel,
Corvette.
what do you?
You just bought a bunch of stuff for meth.
Oh.
Okay, so who
that's
wanted to
coffee.
speak to me?
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
I'll
we were
use your
making a
car.
deal, but we made it before you got here.
Oh, god dang it, Angel.
Sold him 68 bottles of pseudo, a bunch of other cooking supplies for 2K.
Oh.
If you guys ever need more pseudo, he's got my number. I may be doing some more pseudo jobs. I sell it for 25 a bottle. Pretty cheap.
It's not too bad.
And if you are ever trying to get into the cocaine business, hit me up.
Yeah, I'm already way ahead of you on that one, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah,
about
you're
that.
into it? Hey,
Oh
just
yeah,
saying.
big time.
How big's your operation?
Pretty solidly big.
What's your average bricks per day?
Well, it
Per-
depends.
per
it
go.
Could be it could be anywhere between 50 to 150.
Bricks?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Okay, you did outdo me. Goddamn. How many on your crew doing it?
Just
Okay,
kidding.
stop trying to.
Thousands.
Hey,
No,
listen, Sal.
I'm just curious because 3 of us did
No.
25 the other day, and we thought that was impressive. But
I
if you're
can
doing
do,
100 to
I can
150,
do,
I want
I can do about 10 in an hour.
Yeah. So like, yeah, we were like
Um,
3 hours 25.
Yeah, so I could probably do about 30 in maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah. How big is your
but-
crew though? Is it just you or?
No, Sometimes it's just me. If it's just me, it usually will take me about anywhere between 2 to 3 hours for 30.
Yeah.
But if there's quite a few people. There's probably about 4 or 5 different people that'll go out there and make some. So
Dope.
if we actually sat down and did the process, like we could have probably a good solid 100 to probably 150 bricks probably within a couple hours.
Well, damn.
So
The hardest part is really just selling it.
So the problem that I found with selling cocaine to non-locals, I guess you can say, is that I've averaged out anywhere between $180 to about $210 to the locals per bag. Like, a lot of people don't know how to say no, so there'll be a local that'll walk up and they'll be like, hey, 10 bags for $120, and they'll just whatever. The problem is that people are taking that, and what I do is then I calculate how much average I'm getting from the locals per brick, and then I kind of substitute X amount from that. So, like, let's say, for instance, I think the highest I've sold a brick to locals was probably 25,000. Maybe more. But so what I'll do is I'll be like, okay, I'm probably not gonna find someone who wants to pay 25,000 per brick, so I'll drop the price down to maybe like 15 or somewhere around there. I'm finding out that other people are going around and they're selling bricks for like $2,000 a brick. So they're completely undercutting the price of what cocaine is actually valued at. So I'm like, why are you spending, a good 5-10 minutes to, make one brick of cocaine, and then you're turning around and selling it for 95% of what you would get if you would just sit there and sell to the locals.
Yeah, exactly.
So
where do you sell at? What area? Hello. Are you like more of like a Vinewood, or are you? Because I haven't really sold around very much. Does it change on the area you're in for how much they offer?
It does. So the way that it works is I have guys who sell for me. I take a percentage of what they make. So currently, my guys are making probably about 50%, anywhere between 40 to 50% of what they sell for me. So what I do is I leave it in a location. I can either have it already bagged for them, and if they don't want to, they can just bag it themselves if they want. But I usually have it bagged for them, ready to go. They go and pick up what they need, and then I trust them enough to where if they give me $50,000, and I'm going to assume they sold $100,000 worth of the product. Because the way I look at it is I'm not going to rip someone off and be like, oh, I need 80% of what you make, because then no one's going to want to sell for me. So I think a fair 50-50 because of the risk that is involved with selling on the street.
Yeah, 100%.
So again, like I said,
to you got a good operation set up.
Well, so like my thing is I had a guy that I was buying. He was paying $17,000 per brick. Jesus.
What?
He was paying $17,000 per brick, and then I got a phone call from him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm finding someone who's selling it for like $10,000. Can you go any lower than that?" And I'm like, "That's like less. That's like over half of what the brick is realistically valued at off of the locals, economy."
Yeah.
I was like, probably not. And then I ran into someone else who's like, hey man, if you're ever into the coke business, bro, I could get you a brick for like, $4,000. And every once in a while I'm running into someone and they're selling it lower and lower. And I'm like, eventually people are just gonna be selling a brick for $1. Hey, I'll get you a brick of cocaine for like, what's it gonna do? Like, I tell people, I'm like, you're destroying the economic, like, value of cocaine. They're like, no, it's not. I'm making a bunch of money off of it. Like, you're selling one brick of cocaine for $2,000. You're not making any money off of that.
Yeah, it's because people think that since all the ingredients are essentially free and the only thing you gotta pay for is gas and the vehicles to get around.
They don't, like, the guy explained to, I was talking to, who told me that, he was like, well, there's no cost. I'm not putting any cost into it. I'm like, you're going around,
time is money.
You're getting the supply, you're going out to these out-of-state islands, and you're then making this stuff, and you're putting in all the work just to essentially give it away. I was like, so if I sold a brick at 17,000, so like let's say for instance, me and you wanted to drive the value of the cocaine business back up, and we started going at a decently average price at like 15,000 per brick. We're selling a brick at 15,000. They would have to sell almost 15 bricks to even get anywhere close to what we're making off of one.
Yeah, exactly.
Considering you can sell one brick for way more than $2,000. I was to the point where I was going to look for these guys, and I was just going to buy cocaine from them, because if I can just buy a cocaine brick for $2,000, I just cut out the complete middle step of making it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm giving YouTube one more chance to not break. If you break scan, I'm uninstalling stuff. Oh, no. So, I mean, again, that's kind of my operation. I've got a lot of different people that are, you know, working for me. I had one guy
Sounds like
who was...
a good one.
I had one guy who was robbed, and then he tried to put me out on... like get me this meet with this one guy who was apparently looking for this dude named Terry Black, who was apparently going to islands and running into people.
Oh yeah, Terry Black. I know his crew. His crew hit some of our guys. He runs with the purple. Purple is his crew.
Yeah, so I was given this story that he's going around and he's going out to the island and he's shoving guns in people's faces and he's telling them this is our island, get out of here.
So I run with two of my other friends and we do coke, aside from the Diablo stuff, and they ran into him and he pointed guns at them and stuff. But they apparently, so what we've been gathering knowledge on all the gangs in the state, and what it sounds like is Terry Black's crew is maybe friends or somehow very in a big way connected to the 139 gas station. You know, guys who sell their gas for ridiculous prices.
I thought, from what I was understood, those guys were trying to capture Terry Black from my contact.
So
that apparently the owner and Terry Black, did they come to some sort of agreement?
I don't know. That gas station hates me. They want to kill me.
Yeah, they want to kill all of us.
139 gas station. We stole one of their cars and shot two of their guys.
Well, so here's my thing. I do a very, very good job, and I pride myself and I pride my guys for our thing that we got going here. I'm not gonna say empire, but our organization to stay on the
I mean, I've never even heard of you guys, so you're doing something right.
That's my whole point. You know, we don't talk to cops. You know, any of my guys know that if they speak to a cop about anything that goes on, they're pretty much doomed. Like, they will be taken out to sea and never heard from again, which they all understand it. But with that, they do expect me to get them out of a certain situation. So if one of them says, "Hey, I'm being hit up, you know, cops are coming after me, I need some help," I take the responsibility to make sure that they don't get caught. So that's my return policy to them. Like, listen, you sell for me, you make a bunch of money, and if things get too hot for you, I'm willing to step in and put myself in the line of fire to make sure you don't get caught. Because cop can bring me to jail all day and want to have a conversation with me. I'm not saying a damn word. They're going to hear one word, and it's going to be repeat. It's going to be on repeat, and it's going to be lawyer.
Yeah.
So again, when I hear that this guy Terry Black and his crew's running around shoving guns in people who are, you know, on the road dealing, who are going, you know, out to the island to make their stuff, you know, I'm to the point, like, if this guy rolls up on my guys, like, we're gonna have some problems, because I'm not gonna let that slide.
He's gonna have a hard time. He got shot in MRPD earlier today.
Oh, nice.
He got laid out. There's a video of it on Twitter.
It's kind of funny.
Well, I mean, if it comes down to it, I'm pretty sure there's enough of us we could take out Terry Black ourselves.
Well, so my understanding was that the guy who owns the gas station, I think it was a Craig Johnson, from what I was told, wanted to speak to him. So my ultimate goal is not to take out Terry Black, because if you take someone out, you know, there's the next person that can just step in line into their shoes. But my ultimate goal is to find him, get a hold of him, and then kind of put the fear of, you know, I guess you could say God into him. So, you know, maybe he would think twice about looking our way. It's like, oh, those are the guys that I have to be careful of. I don't want to mess with those guys.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of the ultimate thing, is that if I can pretty much not necessarily spread the word about my organization, but if it's like sees anybody from my organization, it's all like, I don't want to mess with that guy, or because I know who he's connected to. So
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't have confirmed that they work together, but the purple crew who works with Terry hangs out at that gas station a lot. And I mean, I don't know a lot about most of the gangs. I've just been collecting things here and there from what I hear from other people and stuff. Supposedly there was a gang meetup. Oh, that chick.
I never heard anything back.
Yeah, she fucking started spreading our name around way too much, and it started going bad for us.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I hired her to gather up information on any crime organization that was in the area of the city. Not for like purposes of going out and trying to target, but more along the lines, if you pick a bone with us, I can be like, hey, here's all the information I know about you guys. Don't mess with us. And then it would be like, oh wait, how does this guy know who we are, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty well known now. I mean,
oh yeah.
I don't know if you've been around, you've probably heard El Diablos now, or the Diablos, or Blue Gang, or whatever.
I've heard it a few times.
We was in multiple pursuits the other day and all that, but
I mean, hell, we even got interviewed by Weasel News the other day.
I think I seen that on Birdie with the Weasel News guy that got shot.
Well, that
wasn't us.
And if they try to say that was us, or the shooting,
purple. No, that was the purple. I'm sorry.
So purple was, we were trying to meet up with purple, and they ambushed us. They shot us. They shot 3 of our guys, and all that, and robbed us and all that. So but apparently from what I've heard is they're part of Terry Black, or they run with Terry Black or something like that.
So, what are the odds that any of these people want to sit down and have just a normal conversation?
I don't even know how to get a hold of them anymore.
I mean,
and
like,
the 120 gas station, that's the Malnati Mafia or whatever, and they're trying to get in the cocaine business.
Of course they are.
And they're trying to find a hookup. Is from what I understood from somebody else.
Okay, there'd probably be people I'd want to get in touch with.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I feel like a sit-down probably could calm all sorts of things. You sit down, you have a meeting,
I think that
everybody...
the gangs shouldn't... I mean, if we all have or gangs and groups, if we just had, stay out of each other's way, it'd be way easier.
Like,
we could work together against the cops and just throw Rich all together.
So I think, like, the best thing is, obviously, and this is the most realistic thing I can come up with, the way Los Santos is divided up, we can't necessarily claim territory, because unfortunately with a lot of the stuff people like to do, locals just love the drugs that are being brought into the state. Unfortunately, depending on the time of the day, you could either go to a spot that's was busy for you yesterday and then it isn't busy for you today. I think a clear understanding would be on the lines of like, hey, listen, if you see me selling on this corner, maybe you just go down the road and we just avoid each other.
Well, I ain't saying to do like hard territories where if you step on my turf, I'm going to shoot you or anything. I'm just saying that like if we get everybody together,
I think
exactly,
that's the mentality
and we just need
that
to break that.
Going. I think people need to worry more.
This isn't my territory, and work together or something like that.
Because I had a guy who sells, who walked up to one of my guys who was here earlier and sold him a bunch of weapons and pipe bombs and stuff like that. First thing that came out of his mouth is, what are you doing in my territory? And we all were on the radio, and he came across and he's like, hey, I got some guy here. We all showed up. The second we showed up, that guy rethought his game plan. Like, like, I'm not going to walk up to you, like, let's say I don't know who you are and you're on Vinewood selling. I'm not going to walk up to you and be like, yo, what are you doing here? It's my territory. I'm going to be like, oh, that guy's right there. I'm just going to go a little ways down the road, and because I've seen it. I've seen locals buy from, all 3 of us have stand on the same road before, and we've had one local walk up to each and every one of us and buy. So they're not picky. They're very greedy with their stuff. So that's not a problem. I think the whole claiming territory thing is just kind of, it's so 1980, if that makes sense.
Yeah. We don't publicly claim territory. We call an area our home, but we're not like, if you're over here, we're gonna shoot you or nothing. But there's that home space that's safe.
Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. If you have an apartment, a house, or whatever, that's your place.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
But I mean, I haven't ever rolled up onto someone and been like, "Yo, get out of here" or whatever. And typically, when we're selling, we go places people aren't. But yeah, there's definitely some crews out there that want to take you off the map or whatever. Which you haven't heard of a crew possibly wearing paintball masks, kind of like balaclavas, wearing all black. They have a helicopter and want to kill people. They have no fear in T-boning your car.
I believe those are the people that I had contact with, Dan. You remember that? The whole Craig thing, like last week?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I was like, they wanted to speak to me about Terry Black, and they were just like, I'm like, there was no, like, I'm like, what are you guys wearing? Like, what do you mean?
So like skin tight. They got like a little visor off the front, goggle, kind of all built into one.
Like, I was like, well, what is this? Like, did you guys invade another country or something? Like, what special forces group are you guys from? And they were just like, what are you talking about? I'm like, why are you guys like, I don't understand why everybody's like hiding themselves.
Kind of need to know about these guys. They came after us a bunch of times.
I have a guy that I was testing the waters with who wanted to come work for me. He claimed he wanted money. He wanted to make some money. So I was like,
was he part of that crew?
As far as I know, I don't really know if he was part of that crew, but he runs with them.
Yeah, they tried the same thing with us, and they tried to meet up.
So he claimed that he got robbed, and I was obviously expressed my disappointment because I gave him probably, I think it was like 100 baggies of cocaine to sell, and out of that 100 baggies, I only got $2,500 from it. So I was like, okay, I'm probably just gonna tell this guy not to lose my number, just not contact me again because he's not what I'm looking for. He's like, yeah, they rolled up behind me, hit me with ball bats, they robbed me, they took everything. I'm like, yeah, if you can't handle yourself, I don't want any part of that. I'm not, no. What's up, Danny? But so I went and met him, and as like a good faith kind of thing, he gave me a brick of cocaine to make up for it. And then as I'm having this conversation with him, I hear a helicopter flying overhead. And I'm like, you have one chance and one chance now, because I have about 4 guys watching this, and if they tell me the cops are here, you're getting a bullet in the head. Is that a police helicopter? He's like, no, I don't think it is. And so then he called some people, and they were like, oh, we have a proposition for you, we're gonna come up there and meet you. I'm like, no.
Was it like a Sparrow type of helicopter?
I have no idea what kind of I have no idea. I didn't get to see it because it was dark. But they wanted to come down and they wanted to meet whoever these guys were. And I was like, nope, we're going to meet over here in the open where I can see you. That way, if you try any stupid shit, you're going to get fried by like 8 of us.
Yeah.
And that's kind of when they went on the tangent about Terry Black and stuff. I mean, they didn't really mess with me. I didn't really mess with them. They were going to try to put me in charge or in contact with the owner of the gas station, but nothing seemed to.
But where did you meet them at? Where did you see them?
Mirror Park. It was a cul-de-sac. I picked the meeting spot there. The meeting spots that I picked I picked the meeting spot the first time too.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry to tell you this, I'm not into any shady crap. I'm not going to, do anything. I will have people. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we're to meet, I will have people in the area in case shit goes bad. Because I'm just covering my track. But
I'm always trapped myself. I don't blame you.
I picked the meeting spot as far as.
And purple.
It's intriguing.
I don't have a gun on me.
I do.
Stash it away. Just shot a cop, so I can't really have a gun on me right now.
Hey, Dan, do you have anything?
Probably in my other vehicles.
If things go sideways. Do you have your piece on you still?
No, I gave it to you.
The fact that they split up.
I don't like that either. I don't have anything in my car.
Do you have beef
right now
with them consistently? As in, like, they see you and they just want to immediately.
Not with the loss. We're cool with the loss, but the purple they shot 2 of our guys.
Because we're just having a friendly conversation here. If they want to roll up, you know how many people run with them?
I've seen 2 at least. They got a chick and a dude. That chick's got purple hair. They wear like skin, like not skin type, but like really skinny sweaters.
Yeah,
and
like
goggles and stuff.
It's like paintball gear.
Oh, not these guys, not the purple guys. The
no, I'm saying like
mask wearing guys,
black guys.
Yeah.
Paintball.
Wait, question for you.
Just trying to find them.
When you talk about purple, do one of them drive a GTR?
Yeah, that GTR just passed us.
That's the one that rear-ended me. Remember that?
Yep. Hold on.
In front of a cop.
Okay, let me go grab a gun real quick.
Are they? Hang on. Are you guys in a fight with them? Do we need to get?
Kinda.
No, well, they shot 2 of our guys, and I'd like to have talked to them about why they killed 2 of us and robbed us.
We can't kill them with kindness. That's kind of how our group
I'm not
rolls.
gonna kill them, but you know, I also just can't have
They
us
show
getting.
intimidation.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna have them murder us and get away with it. I would like to talk to them. We're trying to have a meet up with them about something, and I don't know. Gangs just be randomly beefing with us. The Vagos started some beef over nothing the other day.
Yeah.
Are you actually trying to? Is it just you 2 currently?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, right now it's just.
I would say if you want extra, I'm gonna say security, and you want to meet someone, you just give me a holler.
Yeah, well, do you want to exchange phone numbers?
Yeah, because I'm not, like I said, I'm about keeping the peace, because the less people know about me, the easier things go. And as far as everybody just getting the freak along, like, then you know, we're good. That's Ben.
Yeah.
I think I have another Ben in my phone. Hold on.
Just put Ben right. I don't think it would be me in your
Ben
phone
Blue.
already.
I got it.
Ben Blue. He drives blue.
Ben Blue. That actually would work. Good, grabbing some Ben, and I'll be honest, grab me some.
Did I ever get your number, man?
I don't think so.
Oh, Craig Johnson escaped from prison. Never heard of him.
Wow, another prison break. Those don't happen on a daily basis. You'd think Bolingbroke would, I don't know, do something.
Yep.
Do you know how to break out of prison? I may need to know for a friend who might be spending a lot of time there soon.
Nope, never been.
These open.
There?
Are they?
Yeah.
We don't go there though. We go to Mirror Park Gas.
I know.
You guys should take your organization to Mirror Park Gas, best gas station in Los Andreas.
That's what you were saying.
I don't own it, but the guy who owns it is chill as hell.
Yeah, I've seen.
Cheaper prices too, I think.
Way cheaper.
Way cheaper. Best gas in the state.
So yeah, if you need to meet with them, if you get in contact with them and want to meet, I'm gonna be honest with you. My terms are kind of usually open areas. That way, no one can try to sneak up. You can see everything around you. You know, everybody's up front. If someone wants to, if you roll up and there's people there armed with a gun, like it's like, come on, like we're here to talk. You know, if you guys want to argue.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wow. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. So yeah, if you manage to get a meet, give me a call. I'll show up. Play mediator if I have to. Because like I said, I mean, all this killing and doing is just bringing the attention of the cops on everybody.
Oh yeah, we could use a lot less attention, huh?
Yeah, I don't understand why everybody's so fixated on bringing the cops around their businesses. I don't know how many times I see. What's up, Angel?
Go ahead. I was saying, by the way, earlier when before I got my Mustang.
Yeah,
damn!
Knock him out.
Oh damn!
Knock his ass out.
It was Mosquito Angel. I'm sorry. You know how they are down here in Toledo.
Oh my god!
Stop being
Any
a
band-aids there, bud?
You're such a
fix him up. You got a med kit, right?
I already used it on him for when he got hit by a car.
That's what happened? Wait, where'd you get a med kit from?
Well, let me tell you the story.
So, we were at that car meet the other day, right?
Oh, LEO vehicle.
And
No.
somebody let me go into the back of their trunk. I found Diamond's gold in the med kit.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Some of
happened
your
to
crew
that,
was there.
Jason?
Somebody was saying that they saw me there.
I believe
We were there.
Yeah, me and Angel were here.
Yeah, so I was in that blue charge that left in a hurry.
That was when they did that
Oh,
traffic
that was,
stop on
And
that
then-
blue car.
Yeah, they did the traffic stop on the blue car and
Yeah.
with a long rifle.
And then there was and I shot a cop over there too.
I don't.
Yeah, that's right, because they got out saying the cop had been shot, but we didn't know it was you.
Yeah, so they had been chasing me all night. They were getting super aggressive. I had cops dive bombing in front of me, and well, I was going,
That sounds
Is that
very.
Is that why that one came in the parking lot, rolling sirens and lights because they saw you?
Yeah.
I don't even know how they found me there, to be honest. I hadn't seen one for half an hour, and then he rolled up, and I was like, "Oh, you're kidding me."
Got it. That explains itself.
We're
we're wondering on that.
So I'm gonna head down to the LTD in Grove Street and see if those people are actually looking for something.
That's what a buddy told me, but apparently they may also be making it themselves now. I don't know.
Who wants to build?
People try to cut out the
wants-
middleman.
Yeah, who wants to build like outposts on the island and just take it over? Just end it. No one can do it anymore. Oh wait, I'm sorry guys. I was thinking of someone else that wants to do that.
Oh yeah.
I'll go for a free year.
Well, if I ever see Terry Black or hear from him, I have this. If I get my phone back from the cops, because I have one of my phones, I have his number. I'll give it to you. Somehow I got his number.
Yeah, just like I said, I mean, I'm hearing he's running around putting guns in people's faces that are just trying to make some money, and it's like, not very likable of you, bro. Like, that's how you catch enemies. Like, just want to have a conversation. So if you're gonna act like, this is, just the 1980s, drug wars or something like that, then you're gonna have another thing coming.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck at the Grove Street.
Angel, do you need anything? Dan.
No.
Right up fast. I'm buying my own.
That's fine. I'll reimburse you for it. Just let me know how much.
I think we're good.
All right,
It's good that we kind of ran into each other, so to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pleasure doing business, and thanks for talking and being peaceful.
Yeah. Once my boss wakes up, I'll let him know about our thing, and maybe we can make beat up as well.
Wait, is that what happened to him?
Yeah.
He
What?
just disappeared off the face of the planet when I was talking to him earlier.
Who?
Your boss.
I don't know. He gets cranky. I mean, I really want to join. I really think we should unionize, but he gets mad at us. He starts yelling. So.
You should just give him
union.
some of that meth, and he'll come right down.
Well, he's a really good cooker too. He cooks really, really good.
Yeah, that's a skill I need to learn.
I accidentally took some of the product.
Oh.
Angel.
It was pretty. It was actually at the car meet. I accidentally did it. I went to go grab my sandwich.
I was calming you down. That's right.
Yeah, I went to go grab my sandwich. Instead, I grabbed accident because it was in my pocket.
Yeah, because we all do that. We all just forget what a sandwich looks like.
Hey, sometimes you gotta try your own product.
We gotta. Hey, you know what?
Quality control.
Hey, Angel, did you sprinkle the meth on your sandwich?
Maybe. And then the cop rolled in, and I was like, I'm freaking out, man. And then, like, I thought because they were coming in, because I couldn't drive.
Yeah, the second you ingested the baggie, they just had an alarm go off. Meth ingested at this location.
I don't even know how they knew I was there. Somebody must have snitched.
Oh yeah, somebody 100% had
Definitely
it.
not us.
I want to say it was purple.
Considering I have no idea who you wore up until today, and I don't even know who the purple wore up until that day.
You guys don't go by the name the Syndicate, right?
No.
That's not you guys.
No.
Okay.
Nope. We are
Question.
an unnamed, unknown organization.
Because that guy was talking a lot
Although
about his
that's
operation.
a pretty badass freaking name, man. Why
The
didn't we think of
Syndicate?
something like
Yeah,
that?
so there's a group around. They do coke too, so that's why I just thought of it. And I had a dude
Ah.
talk my ear off about half his operation. I was like, all right, buddy, just keep telling me more. They do the same thing. They sell to people who sell to the corners. They just sell the bricks.
I'm not gonna go in depth with where we sell or how many we actually are, but
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
I'd love to run into some of these people because some people seem a little too forthcoming.
We were just bowling one night, and the dude rolled up, and he's like, "You want some booger sugar?" And I'm like, "Nah," but and then he just kind of told me about all of it.
Yeah, we like to sell up in Vinewood and, you know, at the airport and, you know, Davis area. Like, yeah, buddy.
He wasn't like that. He was like, you know, this is how many people are in our crew. We do it like this, and I'm like, yeah, just, you know, tell me more. Just kind of everything.
I heard
we have helicopters and
flying
like
or 4 people.
Yeah, he's got a close-knit circle. I'd like to know who's on that circle and how to get in or whatever.
Hey, Angel, you're a pretty friendly guy. You want to know? Or you want a job?
Go down to 139 and see if they, you know.
You want a job, Angel?
They don't know anything.
You're pretty good at gathering information.
About what?
Go down to the gas station and just kind of hang out, poke around, see what you can find out. I mean, obviously, don't be too, you know, I don't know.
Don't be too forward.
Don't be too obvious. Just go down there and be like, oh, yeah, you know, you guys, I see a lot of people here. Like, you know how to do it. You know how you were great with people.
Yeah.
Angel, if you want to, I'll go change, and then we could head down there, go together, and see if we could get in. So that way there's like 2 of us.
Sure.
And Angel, you
I
can
hang around in the area.
Shit hits the fan, we'll be right there.
But
and you know, Aaron loves to paint walls, so Aaron will be there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind painting walls.
Are they a vinyl?
All right, buddy.
Type of game.
They probably could be. Yes, actually they are. When we took somebody's car from that parking lot, they came after us, guns blazing.
Well, you took their car. Why would you gotta expect that, right?
I borrowed a car to do something.
Yes. No, okay, no, we never stole it. The guy let us test drive.
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the Challenger that we definitely stole, torched. They came after us and we shot them both and left them for dead.
I have $100,000 with your name on it, Angel, if you can figure out this information.
Damn. Take that. Take that. Take that, bro. Take it. Get that info.
I mean, I can definitely try.
Get those money
best.
bags.
Like,
listen, you know how much money I make in a day, so
who's?
You know I've got plenty.
Is that a local driving by, or is that somebody else? They kind of just slow roll by.
Who cares?
Don't worry, we got Dan over there.
Are you guys?
He's watching.
Are you guys sub? You guys use a sub or no? I'm just trying to find out if they're worth the whatever 2 million or whatever.
From what I heard, they're pretty speedy. But
yeah.
I'm hearing
terms storage.
I'm hearing. I have no idea what storage though. I'm hearing little waves that that the governor's office might be activating Coast Guard at some point.
Yeah, I heard something like that. Yeah, we're currently just boat for our operation.
Oh, bro, it's so much easier to fly.
The jet skis though are amazing. They hold about 100 kilos in the glove box for some reason, and then they're fast and easy to maneuver.
Interesting. And you know what? You
I'll
much
fully
go.
will when I feel like it, and I don't feel like it. Well,
yeah,
I
another
appreciate
form
that,
of transportation.
Thank you.
Whoa.
So this guy took a dive out of my plane yesterday. He actually survived.
Yeah.
Did a barrel.
Oh,
no,
fun.
he just jumped off.
Sky King it?
No, he did a barrel.
Well, if you jump out of a plane, make sure when you land, you tuck and roll.
No, well, unfortunately, at a certain height, water becomes concrete, so it's not gonna matter.
Ah, it was water. Okay, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
He survived. So I mean.
That's impressive.
It didn't feel good.
What, you got like a Cessna or something?
Something. I'm not gonna tell you what I have.
Because, yeah, there's the Syndicate group. They apparently use a helicopter to get to the islands.
It's probably the guy that I saw the other day that absolutely demolished his helicopter in the trees trying to land.
Oh, yeah, the Hispanic male?
Probably. They sounded Hispanic.
He came in the land and he just couldn't figure it out and just absolutely butchered his helicopter in the trees.
Seems about right.
My AirPod is about to die. I'm weird about playing audio out loud in public, so I'm about to do myself. Oh no! I'm probably only got about 20 minutes of the stream left. Just because, like I said, I wasn't going to be doing a long one. I'll be back tomorrow, though.
They're open. Somebody asked me how to make cornbread.
Egg, milk. I mean, it depends on how you make it.
Corn.
Yeah.
You need corn, believe it or not.
Are you using the store-bought, like, box? Or, you know, are you actually going to homemade make it? You know, because it depends.
I don't know. I'm not a chef. I just eat food.
I don't know. I feel like just going on there and go to the store, buy a box, read instructions. So, Angel, you want to head down to the gas station, figure out what you can dig up, and then we will.
Sure.
I'm gonna head down to the LTD, and then
Jack, if you want to head down there,
yeah.
I'll hang around the area in the BMW.
Angel, if you don't mind, just waiting here so I could go change, and then I'll just ride down with you because my car is probably wanted as well.
Yeah. Yeah, my car's pretty much. It's only been contacted by the police for that hit and run, which is I was the victim, so we're good.
But
Angel,
yeah, I'll be right back.
What?
Good luck. Let me know what you find, and I will definitely
Good luck.
get you your money.
It's like I'm going away on a suicide mission.
It's not a suicide mission, Angel. I would never do that to you. But listen, if things get too heated, let me know, and we'll come and get you out, okay?
It's a suicide mission.
Shut up, Dan. It's not. All right, Angel, I'm going to head down to Grove Street.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Just look pretty.
Keep an eye on Angel.
Okay. That's pretty easy. Just... Just keep an eye on. Okay. Oh, sure, I could probably... How many vehicles do I have? A lot.
Oh, about 572.
Yeah, like 1,000.
I didn't realize Jameson was in the call. Holy shit. Hi, Jameson. Oh, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm still on the thirds for now. I'm not complaining about the friends we're making, Jameson, by the way. I'm gonna try not to hit a local at like 700 miles an hour. Actually, I'm gonna go down GOH and see if my car's that way. It's probably not because of one thing.
Watch.
You're just gonna follow me in case I get yeeted?
No. You told me to follow Angel, so I'm gonna follow him. You're gonna watch.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know you're selling. Do you have a large party favor on your persons?
You mean like a rifle or a bomb?
Yeah, a rifle.
I got a rifle.
Okay, so Angel's gonna be heading to a gas station with some people that we just met to find out some information about some crap that's been going on with very hostile adversity. I don't know, people that are just hostile to 139. Dan's gonna be backing him up. He's going with one of the persons that were at the Ron station in Polito. They're gonna kind of just try to mingle, see what they can discover about what's going on there, because there's been a lot of backroom deals and people going after people just trying to make a living like us. I heard from these guys that there's something going on at the LTD at Grove. I'm gonna go down there and see what I can figure out about what they're doing. So if you just want to kind of just keep your ears open in case Angel gets himself into some trouble.
Alright, well I'm at 120 working on other deals too, so I'm in the area already.
Are there people there that are actually talking to you?
I'm just out here at one of the other gas stations talking to somebody. I'm okay though, but I'll keep my ear open.
Yeah, I was heading down to the Grove Street gas station anyway. I heard some rumors about some people looking for some stuff.
There's nobody here.
Y'all talk too much.
Thank you.
Will you just chill out, Angel, or we're gonna leave you
I
high
can't
and
hear
dry.
myself think.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
Ladies, chill out, okay? Alright, well in that case, if there's nobody down there, Angel, I'm gonna grab myself a party favor and I'll hang out in the area in case things go south.
Wow.
Okay.
This short
Sandy
goes
now.
one first.
Wouldn't be the first time I stuck a gun in someone's head in this server.
The first time for me.
Will you remember the guy that stole my car? And I got in it and put my gun in the back of his head?
Oh,
Oh, I just lost traction there for a second. Oh, is he not on anymore?
no. Yes.
Oh wow, my SUV is still there. Shit.
And nobody's stolen it? That's
I'm gonna have to...
Actually, it makes sense. Nobody goes that way.
I'm gonna have to see if I can put my car up and grab my SUV. I just feel like the Camaro is just way too loud.
I should have asked fucking whatever his face if I could get a weapons license.
Oh. If I could turn back time.
I'd probably kiss
Alright.
you.
Chat, we're gonna do something because I don't feel like running all the way down there.
Cheating? Oh my god.
Oh, fuck! Dude, what the fuck's happening?
Oh my god, I picked like the slowest car, chat.
You're slow.
You know what, Jameson? Okay. You know, not everybody can be perfect.
Passing the way station now, coming into the city.
Oh, get the fuck out of the way.
Oh.
Y'all were talking like a lot 5 minutes
And a
ago, now you're all quiet. Respond to me, please.
Yeah, I've got you 5x5, Delta Zulu, whatever.
Passing casino.
Yeah, don't care anymore.
Good care, I'm Angel.
Alright, highlighter, I love you.
That would be Blossom.
No, you're highlighter to me.
Could have drove my highlighter mobile, but I want to stay low pro.
Good job. Sweet. Got my SUV back, chat. I'm actually surprised it stayed Mustang.
My motherfuckers don't they? Actually, probably
That probably despawned.
not. Yeah.
FYI, there is some smoke here at 204 Strawberry.
But what do you want me to do about that? I'm not a firefighter.
Think about it another term, sir.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm coming up on 139. There's cops here, just so you know.
Okay, I'm heading to the apartment. I'm gonna put some stuff up and I'll be that way.
You mean your shack?
I don't understand the criticizing because if I remember correctly, someone actually bought yours for you.
I paid it back.
Yeah. Nickels.
Paid for all the damages I just did over there. Literally, my car was upside down.
Well, excuse me. Man, Angel is so cranky. Angel, did you have your daily corn dog?
No.
That's why you're so cranky. Grab the rifle. This one can just go down here because I'm going to end up dropping it. Because that was the key to the other car. Oh my god, my inventory. Alright. I think we are good to go.
Alright, I'm behind 139.
Alright, I'm heading that way now.
Yes.
They said someone was on there. And that is why I don't like driving with controller, chat. Or with keyboard and mouse, sorry. Because I absolutely just smacked into a tree.
Alright, we're last call.
Alright, let me know what you figure out. I'll be there shortly. Oh my god, any menu I go into, it's just immediately like encoding issue. I like drop frames.
There's smoke here, by the way.
Great.
Behave.
Oh my god, I'm losing frames because of that. What in the world? Alright, chat, hold on. I have no idea what OBS is trying to do right now. Hopefully that fixed it. I think it fixed it. Pretty sure it fixed it. We're gonna go get gas in the SUV.
Can't go there.
What? I'm not going there.
No, no. People. There's a lot of.
Alright, 3 cars here. Looks like 2 blue and 1. I have no idea what color.
Okay, guess I can't get gas here.
There's a lot of cops around the 139 area.
We're getting out on foot.
I don't like the gas station owner. He's a B word. What do you... What? I'm... Fortnite, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you are talking about another member of OCRP, please refrain from mentioning anything negative about them, as that's just... If you don't like a member of OCRP, I understand not everybody is likable, but let's just keep our thoughts with negative comments to ourselves, please, as I can be affected by it. That is all.
So there's negative contact here. Quiet as a mouse.
Okay.
In a church. Or however that's said. Unless you guys know another spot.
I have no idea.
Okay. There's a couple cars here, but there's no signs of life except for us.
Steal them. No, I'm kidding.
Not with the cop over there.
It was a joke.
Is that we're good to go? Then we're good here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Pulling out. We're trying to see unless you guys know another spot.
No, I don't know any other spot.
Head up towards
the docks.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Still a lot of smoke.
You're 41 by the docks, so.
No, it's is somebody parked underneath the bridge here in a Charger?
Yep.
Are you? You kind of scared me there. I'm gonna admit that.
That's the whole entire point of it, okay?
Is the 18 here?
I'm hearing possibly docks.
Docks as in like truck docks or?
41.
Yes, the truck docks.
No, 41, postal 41.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that docks. Go, Angel. Lights green.
Also, don't buy any bags, they're all fucked.
Angel, I swear to God, next time you sit at a green light, I'm gonna shoot you in the back of the head. Yeah.
Here come the cops for you now. For what you did. Here they come. They're passing me.
That's cool, bro.
I think they're coming down to the unicorn.
What are we talking about? I'm so confused.
Who knows?
Someone would be. That's at postal 4-1, right?
I suggested.
Oh, it's a suggestion. Alright, well, is anybody close to it?
No, but I'm heading down there.
Okay, we're at Popular and 163 right now.
How do we know the information? I'm just confused.
I don't know. Somebody just said it. I'm just following.
God. So are they not going down there?
I'm so confused on where we're going, like for postal 4-1, like is.
They said they were looking for a new place to meet, and I suggested the docks at postal 41, and I figured that highlighter would tell them to go there.
Oh. I'll scroll down 4-1 under the guise of just to, you know, I don't know, sightsee or something.
What else you got going on? You have something going on that's more important?
Who, me?
Well, who else am I talking to?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where we're going, what we're, like, obviously we're trying to look for, you know, any information on this Terry Black character, and his crew.
Oh, is that, okay.
And apparently the people at the gas station at 139 hang out with the purple gang, and the purple gang apparently hang out with Terry Black, but Terry Black is shoving guns in people's faces that are just trying to make simple livings.
Got it. So if we see anybody that's in purple, then we want to have a conversation with them.
A friendly conversation. That's exactly what I'm trying. I'm trying to have a conversation with Terry Black to see why he's doing what he's doing, and, you know, to see if he's going to have issues with us.
Okay.
So threaten him.
Alright, well, we're last call.
Well, if Terry Black wants to make it difficult, I'm going to send our house painter to pay him a visit. The great thing about our house painter is he blends in very, very well.
Hear it.
Looks clear. Oh wait, is that somebody in front of me here at the docks?
Is it the black BMW? Are you sure it's not the other guys?
It's a vehicle taking off a higher rate of speed. I don't know if it's... yeah, they're gone. I can't keep up. Mind, they're stopping. Oh,
it's you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, I was like, yo, there's somebody leaving the location in a hurry. It could be them, and it's just you.
So I'm just trying to track down. I heard someone mention on our radio 4-1, so I'm just trying to track down where these people are gone.
I can't hear shit because of the fucking burnout.
Sorry. God. He was dropped on his head as a kid multiple times.
It seems like it.
Yeah,
What's happening?
I guess I'm just gonna scour around. We'll split up, figure it out.
Yeah.
You have my number, so if you find anything.
And yeah, my guy's with your guy, so perfect.
Okay. My guy, tell your guy to be careful because my guy might do something stupid and drive off a bridge.
Hey Jack, be careful. This guy's a crackhead and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
I don't know. He didn't wreck on the way down here, so I think he might.
Well, he's been better than you.
That's wow. When he first got that car, he probably wrecked about 7 times.
You know, he was just adjusting to the Mustang life where you hit everything you possibly can.
Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, let the search continue, I guess.
Yep.
I swear to God, Angel, I'm gonna stab you in the eye socket with a rusty spoon.
You just cut me off.
You want to wait like an idiot until I go, and then you want to slam on the gas.
I had the right of way, and you.
I'm gonna right away my foot up your ass.
No, listen to me now. I'm talking.
Not happening. No. Angel, chill out. Angel, I'm gonna tell your boss. You're making things difficult for his business associate.
Hey, my boss would let me drive his car.
I'm gonna let him know you're making things difficult for his business associate.
Please no.
Thank you. Now apologize.
He gets so cranky.
I can't imagine what this person with Jameson is thinking.
Well, cheer up your boss then.
Yeah, sing him a song, dance for him. I don't know, do something.
Give him his meds.
So, our associate put something on Brady about asking for gas prices, so keep an eye out for that.
Okay, I'm checking all the local hotspots.
I'm gonna go up by Vinewood Mirror Park and see what they got going on over there, unless the casino is a spot.
Got Weasel News in front of the Vanilla Unicorn.
Copy.
Do we know if Weasel News is involved with anything?
I don't think so.
Most likely. Oh, we got Weasel News and a cop and someone being arrested in front of the Vanilla Unicorn. Can you turn on notifications for Birdie or something?
I think it's only for the people who follow.
Is there smoke over there?
No. I haven't seen anything of
Oh, I found Bubbles' vehicle.
I don't know what happened to him. He just up and disappeared.
Yeah.
Every time I pull up the phone or the inventory, I get like an encoder problem.
Interesting.
Although I'm probably gonna end the stream though, because I didn't want to do really a long one. Back, YouTube broke again.
Sorry.
I'm glad you're back.
You know what? I really hate your car, by the way.
Well, too bad. Get over it.
I straight out thought I was
Stop whining.
I am
whining. I'm gonna shoot you.
I'll take your car out.
Ladies,
I'm
ladies,
gonna make out with you.
ladies.
I'm sorry, what?
What? I was
Make me
gonna
go to
slap you
HR.
out.
Let me go to HR.
We don't have HR.
In the Powerpuff dudes, we do.
No.
I am part of
Angel,
HR, just so you know.
I can't take you serious when you talk like this. Sorry.
Fucking mustard head.
Listen, Dan, if you're gonna insult someone, get it correct. It is not mustard head. It's highlighter.
It's mustard. It's the color of mustard.
I can get up on this. Ooh, I think I can. I know I said I was gonna uninstall this app Heaven again, but I miss just so much if I deleted this app. Well, that's sweet. We would definitely miss you too.
The cop's not gonna do anything about the abandoned vehicle? No. Too late.
Should grab my binos. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police.
Hey, does Bubbles know his car is unattended?
I think he disappeared.
Anybody know where he's at?
Oh no.
No.
The police here next to his car.
Rip.
I hate that it keeps giving me the.
We're good. They went the other way.
Maybe you should hotwire his car. Just, I don't know, move it.
Uh-oh, I got a cop watching me here.
Where you at? I'll distract him.
135 gas station.
Oh, don't run off the building.
I'm acting like I'm talking on the phone.
Where's he at?
135.
Got the still pool.
Two of them now.
In their car now. Are you in his car?
I think you fucked up, maybe.
Negative. I'm standing outside of it.
I'll block for you. I'm just get in it. We'll move his car. It's his car.
Hang on, I'm getting an email from the boss.
boss confirms through email on my phone that he had to go to another house around the corner, so he left his car parked there, but he should be back shortly from the house.
Oh, irresponsible of him.
He didn't want to leave it. He didn't want to put it in front of the house because of all the smoke that's out.
I gotcha. Alright. Well, chat. Alright. I will be right back, guys. Well, actually, you guys, I'm going to end my stream, so if you guys want to say bye to chat, you're more than welcome to.
Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Tune in next time for the adventures of Sal. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Oh my god, Jameson
on all social media.
Jameson should be my spokesperson. Anyway, I will be right back. Alright, chat, I know that wasn't really a long stream. Only a couple hours long. I hope you guys did enjoy for the short time my ejection, and I know it was just kind of talking and stuff like that. Not so much action-packed.
We are not going anywhere with this cop sitting here watching us.
So, I hope you guys did enjoy. I will be back tomorrow and Saturday. Saturday might be the 12-hour stream. So, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Enjoy. Have a great Friday. Have a great start of your weekend. Man, it was still something to watch. I'm glad. And you all take care, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Anybody still on this radio?
Bye.